Hello there, my wonderful friends, and welcome to Bloons Monkey City. Last time on Bloons Monkey City, we got really sad. Actually, I got kind of sad about the game, and I'm gonna apologize really quick if a little too sad for you. I got upset a little bit because I felt like Bloons Monkey City was getting kind of repetitive, you know. And I know you guys like the Bloons Monkey City videos, so I was trying to do something a little bit different, a little bit new, a little bit special. I was doing different things and all that stuff, and then the problem arose that I just straight up couldn't beat it by doing different things. And then I realized there's literally no good balloon popping power in the late game besides 1 to 2 to maybe 3 towers that are somewhat effective. And the main guy right here is the Arctic Wind. Everybody knows, use the Arctic Wind, or Ice Towers. I mean, just use the Ice Tower. And like, what else could we possibly use? There's like a couple random things that like might be okay, like the mortar up to a big one. Still not as effective as an Arctic Wind, but okay, I guess. So we can use that guy. Can't use boomerangs. Cannons, maybe, but not really. They're just, you gotta spend a lot of money on the cannons to get them that effective. And then everything else is just like Ring of Fires, no. Dart Monkeys, nah. Super Monkey Storms, like no, nothing. The Spectre might be another thing that could deal with the balloons. Okay, but at the same time, it's still not perfect. And on this level, when you got like a bunch of random stuff kind of piled up in different directions, everything, it's very hard for him to aim. So I was just kind of upset that I have to go with an Arctic Wind every single game to get balloon popping power. I just don't like doing that. I just don't. I want something else. So here it is, Ninja Kiwi. I propose that we make Arctic Winds worse and make other towers better for balloon popping power. Or make some sort of other couple new towers that are just better against big group balloons. Of course, you got the glue gunner as well, which like could help out against these big chunks of balloons. But they're honestly just not that effective overall and all that stuff. So yeah, okay, I know, I've talked about 2 minutes already about how I was just a little bit upset about that thing. Let's get back to the game. So the way I want to do this is I'm going to get a farm. I'm going to actually get 2 farms. And we'll go for a quick engineer as well. We'll start off with an engineer, and we're going to slowly move on over to ninjas and everything. So we'll go like this, get him up to sentry gun right from the get-go, just so we can have him start getting his sentry guns built. Because if we get him too late, he's actually less popping power by the time we actually need it. So anyways, we'll be able to easily afford our second upgraded farm by now. On top of that, though, I'm actually going to start getting a ninja pretty quick. Pretty reasonably quick, at least. Oh yeah. So we're going to try for no lives lost, but this is one of those ones where it's just really, really tough to do it. You got no spike factories, and the balloon pop power is just kind of weird. Actually, I might go for one more farm. We'll have to see. Because if I have to use a few sets of road spikes, but I can get an extra farm, it's worth it to me. But a few sets, that's the thing. Well, we only use a few sets compared to 4, 5 sets. Like, when does it become less effective? So here we go. I gotta use at least 1 set. And there's still lots of pink balloons. Not the engineer's weakness, but just too many of them. they're just overwhelming them a little bit. So here we go. We got our 3rd farm already. Now I have to spend another $200 to get this farm upgraded. Oh, they're starting off with pinks already right from the get-go, man. Oh, woo! So there we go. We got them. We got them upgraded. Oh, man. So let's start getting our ninja going. Getting him up reasonably high, I suppose. Fairly quickly. Or should I go for a cannon really quick? Oh, maybe a cannon would be a little bit more effective. Well, let's get a cannon first. We'll get a cannon, then we'll switch over to a ninja. The only reason that I know that I don't have to worry about mobs in level 6 and that I can do so much farming and so much weird stuff is because I've played this before. You guys probably remember from the last video. Yeah, so here we go. Oh my god, we do! We took them all down, man. That's pretty darn surprising. Get our Seek and Shurikens, get them all the way up to hopefully 3rd tier pretty quick. But the main ninja to go for is the 2-1 ninja. Like, he is a solid guy to go for. Has a delicious amount of popping power for the price. Like, 1-2 ninjas, or 1-1 ninjas, they're okay and everything. 1-0 ninjas, like, oh, they're alright. But, like, if you're going to go for something, or even 3rd tier ninjas, like a 3-1 ninja, like, he's alright. But, like, the main guy to go for, the most effective, lower level ninja that you don't have to spend that much money on to be very, very good, is a 2-1 ninja. There's a bunch of regrow greens, by the way. Silly regrow greens, what do you think they're going to do? Regrow kill me? Pfft, what noobs, man. Regrow balloons are not scary until you get them up to anything beyond blacks. And then at that point, it can be a little bit scary, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we're going to start saving up for that 4th tier ninja right from the get-go. I might even have to sell a farm. We'll have to see. Once it gets down to it, we'll have to sell a farm or whatnot. I don't know. So let's see. Oh, it's going pretty crazy so far. Oh, my goodness. So many balloons so close to getting through. Oh, and even some rainbows after that. Oh, my goodness. Wow. A couple sets of road spikes for sure. Alright, we're almost to that 4th tier ninja, so let's get him flowing. 3240. Got him up. We'll get the distraction as well. And then I'm thinking about getting some sort of Moab popping power besides what I just have right now. So, what should we get? Moab popper? I'm thinking just go for that Moab Mauler. Maybe even just make him a Moab Mauler. Let's do it. We already got him. He's pretty reasonably close to what we need him to be. There he is. Moab Mauler already. Got him on strong as well, which can be extremely important. And now we have to rely a lot on our ninja, but I'd like to get something else besides just this one ninja to help pop these balloons. So we're going to get another mortar as well. Get a mortar, get him like that, go like boom, get him up burning stuff, get him make it more accurate, all that good stuff. And I think the Moabs come out on this round, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the next one, but it just seems like this is a good Moab ram. So here it is, bigger blast, all that stuff. We're actually going to use a few sets of road spikes here to split this guy up. Get him burned to death. Yes, and there's actually a lot of regrows and everything coming through here as well, which can be obviously quite dangerous. So there's my ninja, cleaning those guys up. Oh, sending them all the way back, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Burning them all to the crisp. Crispy little balloons. We've done it. We've survived. We've killed them all. And I think I'm gonna, you know what? Should I? Boomerang? We'll get one 3-0 boomerang, which, again, I'm not the hugest fan of, but I just feel like it's the most effective thing to get because it'll fly around. As soon as it touches something, it'll just hit everything, which is kind of cool. And then I should probably get some sort of 3rd-tier cannon or something as well. You know, let's get one more of these guys first. Oh man, I really wish there was some sort of cleanup tower over here. I just don't have very many good cleanup towers, for sure. So, just thinking long term, you know, let's get this 3-0 cannon. Let's put him right here. He's a solid guy. He'll be nice. I'll like him a lot. So there's a 3rd tier. Now we have regrow zebras and whites and everything coming out with 2 Moabs. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. No, no, don't aim there. Mortar, go! Burn them. And we have indeed burned them. Yes. That's what happens when you accidentally press achievements. Let's get one more of those guys. Maybe I'll go for this last one just so I can keep them all the same. Usually I like to do that. I don't know why. I'm just weird like that. I like to keep them all the same. But I'm expecting some pretty hefty balloons to come out soon. And I think our luck's going to eventually run out, obviously. We've been getting fairly lucky with our balloon pop power. It has not been all skill or all perfect positioning and everything like that. It's been a little bit of luck, obviously. So there's even some more camo balloons, but zebras, not too bad. So actually, I always wondered, why the heck zebras look so weird as camo balloons? Do you ever notice that? They look really weird. They're like big white balloons. That's what they look like. So what we're going to do is be smart about this. We're going to get a monkey village. We'll put him right here. I'll actually get rid of this guy eventually, but for right now, he's okay the way he is. We'll get at least one of these guys, and now everything will be cheaper inside of this guy. I'm going to start getting him up to 0-3. I still feel like our defense is okay. You know, it's okay so far. And there's the first BFB, so will we have enough balloon popping power for this guy? I'm starting to think maybe not, so let's get at least one of these 2-3 boomerangs. Kind of expensive for what you get out of them. Also, anti-camo dust on those camo leads, and we're really going to have to use the mortar here today. Mortar. 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 And mortar, and more, and mortar. Mortar. It's like mortar we're gonna use to burn them all alive. And you know how they used to like torture people with tar back in the day? They'd like heat tar up a lot and then randomly pour tar on people's back or whatever. I know, it's kind of evil and mean, but more tar. I need more tar to burn this guy, because we use burny stuff. Yeah. Schnarf, schnarf. So we're almost there, $4,600. I know it's a little bit on the steep side to get, but again, so worth it. So worth it. Even though you're just like, oh, it just helps out your towers that are already there. Well, what do we mostly go for? Mostly Moab Maulers and Ice Towers, which are all very, very good with a 0-3 Monkey Village underneath it. So there we go, we got a 2-3 Monkey Village now, even helping our towers out even more. Not really a necessity at the moment, but as you can tell, rocking, guys. So let's start getting ready for our Arctic Wind. So we'll go for this guy, go 1, 2, and honestly, I could just sell these guys and afford it if it really came down to it, that I severely doubt that's going to happen. And we'll get it in just about the end of this next round. Hopefully. Last little BFB to clean up. And I haven't even needed to micro my mortar very much. I haven't even needed to mortar my micro. No, I don't even need to. Here we go. Just about to get him $6,200. A lot of people ask me, Chris, why the heck do I never ever see you going for Viral Frost? Like, isn't Viral Frost even better than an Arctic Wind? Well, yeah. Actually, it is better than an Arctic Wind. So why don't I get it? Well, it's $5,765 that I just don't need to spend. You're better off getting a 0-3 Monkey Village, spending the extra $2,000-$3,000 or whatever to get infinite balloon popping power with this Arctic Wind. Whereas the Viral Frost, even though I don't know if it's probably pretty darn close to infinite balloon popping power, but I'm guessing no, it's not. Though I haven't done a straight-up science test on it. It's actually a good idea to do. You know, that's probably going to be my next BTD Science video. Or one of the upcoming BTD Science videos. Definitely. So here we go, keeping on spamming those Moab models. Got to deal with those Zoma Gods fairly soon. Strongatasm. Get a few more random ones. You don't need them all up in the front there. You can put a couple in the middle here as well. They're actually reasonably effective at dealing with guys, even in random corners across the map. But the weird thing about this Arctic Wind is, honestly, I don't need any more balloon popping power. Like this is my complaint about the game. Ready? We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need him. I will just use only Moab Maulers, and we will easily... Oh, I don't need him anymore either. Nope, don't need him. This is my complaint, guys. My complaint. I'm just going to complain a little bit. Now, DDT levels, that's a little bit different, you know. But still, it's the same stupid thing every single time. Get a bunch of Moab Maulers, get an Arctic Wind, and you will beat literally any level. Those are like the main guys. It's just like, should we make Moab Maulers more expensive, or should we make the Arctic Wind less good? I think just make the Arctic Wind less good, because you can still use other towers to pop Moabs and stuff. There's a lot of different Moab popping power that you can use. Maybe Dart Monkeys could be a little bit better. Snipers could be maybe a little bit better. Things like that, but overall, yeah. I mean, check this out. Check this out. I don't even need any more than this. I could totally rock everything with just this. And that's my main complaint. Here's the Zoma God. And again, I'm not worried at all. We'll pop him very, very easily before he even gets past the first little chunk of Arctic Wind right there. And as you can tell, my late game, it's epic. Like, I have a great late game. So why was I losing in this last time? Because I used other things besides this OP strategy right here. OP, man, overpowered. It is literally overpowered. It should not be so good. It takes away from the game to have something be so overpowered. And the sad thing is this defense right here would actually work against DDTs, Zoma Gods, BFBs, Moab Tiles, Ceramics, whatever the heck you can think of. Literally every single thing in the history of existence. And maybe it's actually the 0-3 Monkey Village that's too good. The Monkey Intelligence Bureau makes everything too good. What do you guys think? Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. And look at that. We're going to have an extra $30,000 at the end of this one. Now, the only thing that it would not work against is, like, late-game contested territory. I mean, you'd have to get temples for that for sure. But in the regular game, you're never going to get things that are so strong that you cannot kill them with this defense right here. And that, I mean, maybe on really, really hard levels, you might need a little bit more than this. But I still have two cannons that I can get, and obviously 9 more ice towers if I really needed them, but I don't. I don't need them at all. And we are going to end up doing it. No lives lost! Hardcore, no lives lost! Maybe we'll get a monkey pack. Yeah, looking forward forward to my monkey pack. So actually, the next level we're going to fight is a DDT tile. I have no idea what it's going to be like. I'm hoping that it's... Well, honestly, I don't really care what the heck it is. I really don't care. Let's see. Oh, so there's actually 3 Zone My Gods coming out. That's a good test for our defense. Is it really infinite balloon popping power and everything? Yes, it is. Quite obviously infinite balloon popping power. As you can plainly see, we've done it. Homeward Bound. I loved that movie, by the way. It won $1,700, 500 XP, 10 lives lost. I mean, no lives lost. 10 blue stones. And no monkey packs. Poop. Alright, so we have a DDT level. This one's actually pretty darn difficult, though. I don't like this level. I just always have a hard time with it. And again, no spike factories. Desert tiles, man. Desert tiles. So what I'm gonna do is let's do an engineer start. Yeah, I'll put him right here. So all the sentry guns will still be in the range of something that could hit this thing right here. And I still am gonna farm just a little bit. We'll put the farm start it right here because I'm never gonna put any towers over here anyway. So we'll go 1, boom, and we'll do the exact same thing where we... Oh, look at that, we can actually afford it because I'm not on hardcore mode. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just even easier, man, starting with 2 farms. Probably won't get any more farms for a little while. I'll just get a solid defense flowing for at least a little bit. Oh, this is actually a good level for a 3rd tier cannon. And attack shooter. There's my ninja. You know what? Should I get one more farm? Nah, I won't be too greedy. I'll just start getting my ninja going. I know I'm always greedy. Oh, that sucks, man. His range is... He's literally just out of range to reach that other side, which is kind of lame. The shurikens can go through to the other side over there, which is kind of nice. But it's just kind of lame that literally... I don't know, we might be able to hit Moabs and stuff. Moabs might be big enough, or maybe even pink balloons or whatnot. We'll have to see. But you can tell that these balloons are obviously not big enough. I think it actually has to hit the middle pixel for it to technically hit those things. I think that's, like, the plan of it. So far, so good. And again, we're just going to save up for that 4th tier. Ninja Sauce. Get him flowing, get him going, get him growing, get him killing. Kill those balloons. So... If I could change anything about this game right now, about Bloons Monkey City itself, not BTD5, but Bloons Monkey City, I would get rid of the 0-3 Monkey Village. That's what I would do. I would just do it. I would do it. I would change it to something else. I just don't know exactly. What would you guys change it to? That's a good idea. Increase, maybe, I don't know, we already got attack speed, range, and even +1 popping power. What could we change? What could we change it to? Holy crap. Alright, let's get this guy up. Him and distraction. Hopefully that is enough. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. I spam that really darn quick. Actually, that's one sad thing about the ninja being right here, is that instead of hitting over here, he'll shoot backwards. I wasn't really thinking very much when I did that. Quite obviously. This is one of those weird levels of ninjas just don't work out as effective as you would think they would. Oh, that makes it a little bit more tough. So let's get that 3rd tier cannon. Put him right in the middle here. 1, 2. And 3rd tier cannon. Get rid of a lot of these extra little balloons in here. Plus, that was perfect because we actually just had the random leads coming out. Now what are we gonna do? I'm gonna get one more Moab Mauler or something. Should we do that? One Moab Mauler? Put him actually right over here. Kind of a weird spot, I know. I'll talk about the spot a little bit every once in a while every time I play one of these weird tiles like this. So surprisingly still, again, we're running around... Oh wait, so this is a DDT tile, right? So we have to start preparing a little bit earlier for DDTs. Start getting our monkey village and stuff. Actually, I might even go for a couple more farms. We'll have to see. I got a really nice ninja in here. Again, I'm just slightly worried that the ninja will shoot the wrong way when I need him to shoot ceramics over here. So actually going to be a little bit difficult here. I'm actually going to spam a few road spikes to get rid of that first one really quick. And overall, we did okay against it, I guess. And that was 2 Moabs as well. 2 Moabs. 2 evil, evil Moabs. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got enough balloon popping power, right? We don't at all. We don't at all. We don't at all. Oh my god. 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 We don't have enough at all. Holy crap. Ola, no! Poop. Oh my god. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. So how are we gonna pop all these balloons? Get another ninja. Goodness gracious, we already lost lives. It doesn't matter as much about keeping no lives lost. But look at the amount of road spikes we spent already. What have we had, like 130 to start off with? Already down to like 68? It's crazy. Oh, I can say that this level actually seems more difficult than the last level that we fought. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? I think so. So we got 2 4th tier ninjas already. I need to farm just a little bit more, and we're going to start getting our monkey village up, and probably a few more Moab Maulers for the BFBs are going to be coming out fairly soon. So there we go. I don't know, I'd like to get 4 of them. It would just be nice to have, man. Just nice to have these 4 little guys right here. I've been saying man a lot, haven't I? I've noticed that. I said that with when I was hanging out with my friend. I was saying man. Like, yo, man, what's up? And she's a girl. And I was like, whoops. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but anyways, anti-camo dash. There's a lot of balloons here. A lot of regro balloons. Alright, so what are we going to do now? As you can tell, the balloon popping power is still a bit limited. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, man. I was thinking about it for a while. I didn't know if I wanted to do it. I didn't know where I wanted to put it, but let's get him. Up in the front here. Get rid of a lot of these balloons really darn quick. And I need this second Moab Mauler. I just need it. If the BFP pops out, I'm screwed. Have to sell everything, get a 4th tier cannon in the back or something, and maybe survive. Who knows? So there it is. We got 2 Moab Maulers finally. Deal with him just a little bit. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, God. There's 3 Moab Maulers now. Alright, now how are we going to do the balloon popping power? How are we going to do the balloon popping power? Hope that Ring of Fire is enough. Though it probably won't be nearly enough. So I spammed a lot of road spikes right there. Hopefully the ninjas can clean the rest up. And it looks like we will. The Ring of Fire did an excellent job at popping most of those random things. Now what we can do is do something a little bit interesting. Go like this. Go 1 and go 2. And that's a good way to stop the ceramics inside the range of that Ring of Fire. Something that's kind of interesting to do in the early game. Get another Moab Mauler here. Strong, strong. Oh, this was not first, isn't he? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what was I thinking? So anyways, as far as our monkey village is concerned, we need to keep him probably right here. Keep him right there. Put all of the things in the range of that. Even the Arctic Wind's going to have to go in the range of that eventually. So let's get these guys going, man. See, I said it again. Man, I said it again. Oh, God. Terrible. Need to get a little bit better at that. Anyways, me and my girlfriend are actually thinking about getting a dog fairly soon. Really interesting. It's just, my dog was barking a little while ago, and I don't know if you guys heard that, by the way, but she was barking a little bit. Her name's Mojo, by the way, if you don't know. She's very cute and very cuddly and very nice. And I like her a lot. She's only a jerk when it comes to garbage. She's a very big garbage fiend. Other than that, she's a very, very good puppy. Anyways, kind of planning on moving out in a reasonable amount of time, I suppose. Not like right now, but probably in a couple months I'm going to end up moving out, and I'm probably going to live with my girlfriend. So, that all being said, we're thinking about getting a puppy. What's the best thing when you get a new apartment? Or actually, we're probably going to end up renting a house instead of an apartment, which I think is actually a better idea, because then it's like your own space. You don't have to worry about people being annoying neighbors like upstairs or downstairs or anything like that. So yeah, definitely big positive for me. Anyways, I don't know if you guys saw the ridiculous amount of balloon popping power that Ring of Fire had right there, but it's still not enough. Oh my goodness. I'll get another one. Help out just that little extra bit that we need. And I'm going to start getting this 0-3 Monkey Village up. That'll be an extra bunch of balloon popping power on top of that as well. So here it is. Here it is. We've got it. I'll get them up to 2-3 as well. I usually end up getting the 2-3 eventually, but sometimes I forget. That's my biggest problem. I just forget about things. But yeah, we're planning on getting some sort of puppy. I really don't care what kind of dog it is exactly. I like dogs. I like animals, as you guys probably know from my tadpoles and everything. I like animals. I've always liked animals. She wants a golden retriever, which I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that's cool. You know, I don't really care that much. So here's my Arctic Wind. He's gonna go right here. Gonna get him up fairly soon. For any Zoma gods that come through here, because the balloon popping power is still a little bit limited on me. And he's actually gonna be pretty darn cheap, only $1,000 more for infinite balloon popping power. And there it is. Boom shakalaka. Alright, so we got that nice and easy, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be so cute. I'm probably gonna make some vlogs or something like that of the little puppy, just because it's gonna be so cute. I don't normally post too many vlogs on here, I know that, but, or, I mean, I guess it wouldn't really be a vlog. Sometimes I just, like, make, like, daily video type deals, which I guess could be a vlog. I don't know. Whatever, man. So anyways, we got 25, around 25 coming up in here. We're gonna get rid of all of this crap, get a big chunk of money right here, and make sure that these DDTs are not going to be evil on us. So many of these guys. There's the DDTs. Pretty darn easy. We'll also get this random, there we go, we got one of those, and I'm also going to go for something, actually, we're going to sell this guy. We're going to go for something even cooler than that. We're going to go for a 1, 2, 3, and big balloon. Get him all the way up to Bernie, so we get a bigger blasting destroyer of doom right here. And some people always wonder, still to this day, I don't know why, man. I don't know why you don't understand it by now. I've told you so many times. I guess it's the new subscribers, man. I said man again. I said man again. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop saying man. They always ask me, why the heck do you get a cam detection mortar? In the range. Or, like, either in the range of the 03 Monkey Village, or, like, every single tower already has cam detection. Like, why do you need to get anti-cam detection? Doesn't make any sense. The Arctic Wind doesn't work as well against camo balloons. It still does very, very good job against them. It does not work as well. So that's why I usually end up getting it, just so I don't have to worry about it at all. It's like perfect. So actually, the big one we can actually leave right here, and we'll destroy things even better. Oh my goodness gracious, the ownage is just absolutely astounding today. Straight up ownage. And DDTs, not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Surprisingly, not that bad. Honestly, I don't know. I never really expected them to be bad. If big chunks of DDTs came out, like 25 DDTs came out in a row or something like that, that could be a little bit more of an issue. That would definitely be a little bit more of an issue. I wouldn't really be able to do anything about it. I would just end up losing. And then I would have to I could probably continue and then maybe make some sort of random nonsensical defense that worked out somehow. But luckily, 25 DDTs did not come out, and we have won that desert tile. $800, 500 things, and now the next video might actually be a special video. I'm just winking it. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but we got a BFB tile, and a regrow. Triple Moab tile. All evil tiles that we're going to have to fight, and then we might end up going, you know, like continuing on with our square about way and go all the way up. All the frickin' way up. Oh my goodness, yeah, that would be straight up ridiculous. That would be like 20 videos. Tell me if you guys want to do that, or if you want me to not do anything like that. I would love to hear about it. That's all I have for you guys today. As always, thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.